Greetings, fellow traders. Bellwood here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Thursday, December the 24th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today, and happy Christmas Eve. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see where we left off the market here today and this week. So, again, we ended up 13 points, up 13 points on the SPX. It's still kind of grinding its way up here. Weekly chart, nice little hammer, right? Daily chart, inside day, again, getting really tight in here, but again, it's still supporting our impulsive move up, right? So we still have this 1-2, maybe like 1-2, and see if we can kind of continue to impulse its way up right there. So, I mean, they held on to the market today, so we'll see how it goes in the next week. We'll be handling this a little bit more in the newsletter this weekend, so if you're not a part of our newsletter group, definitely look to get involved there. SPY again, low volume today, as expected before a holiday, so we had that going on here today. Again, some sharp action between levels with some big movement on the futures. We had and the options, as we had a lot of theta burn today. So again, big momentum moves here. Again, look at our signal zones. Look at that, signal zone to signal zone. Interesting levels today. Let's take a look at the MES and see what kind of levels we got going into the weekend. Again, look at that. Nice triangle breakout here. And we ended up bouncing off of that geometric line and getting a move up right there. Nice little breakout of that triangle here. So we'll see how it holds going into this weekend. It looks like a little bit of a megaphone going into the weekend here as well. So let's see how that holds. So that could be interesting as well. So good stuff there. Let's take a look at the Qs. Qs never broke down below the 15-hour low and ended up kind of hanging out within its overnight channel. So good stuff on the Qs there with a little bit of a dip buy. The IWM flushed down below there, but they ended up rallying a little bit there at the end of the day. So again, nice little Christmas rally, I suppose, a little Santa rally there. XLF, same thing, got to its 15-hour high there at the end of the day as well. Apple, again, great move at the open today. Nasty pullback there later in the day. But if we kind of take a look at it, basically tried to take the inside day up and kind of came back down again. Tesla's back at it. Now again, it's indexed now on the S&P 500. So it didn't give the crazy moves that it often gives, but it still acted like Tesla did and gave us a good opportunity for a long shot there on Tesla, which was good. And members did well on that one today, which is great. So we love that. And let's take a look at a couple other names just going into next week. Let's look at NIO. So NIO, again, kind of gave us a short opportunity there today, but it looks like it's hanging in here okay. I'd like to see it get strong again and get over the ADMA. I like how it's kind of hanging into this range, getting really tight. Maybe NIO's gearing up for another move. So let's see how it goes there for NIO. Let's take a look at FedEx. FedEx was a great one, guys. We're putting this on the short radar. Nice little downside follow through here today. Let's see if it gets any more. Maybe we'll work its way down to a couple of these levels down here. So let's see how it goes for FedEx. Let's take a look at BABA. Whew, big down move today, but wow, they started to buy the dip. Imagine that. So where did they buy the dip? Well, they bought it out of our pitchfork median line, which is pretty cool. That's an old school one right here. But look at that. That gap filled and that gap filled. So again, we found some levels right there. Gaps were filled, kind of did its job, or kind of did its thing. So let's see if the rally continues. Again, it was a little bit of a dip buy there today on the intraday. So let's see how it goes going into next week. But wow, it got crushed today and gave some good short opportunities as well. Amazon is one to look at, of course, over the holiday weekend, right? So this thing's been getting really super duper tight. You can't even see the charts. It's super duper tight in here. It did give a little bit of down move. Now, don't forget, it was a double inside day yesterday. So it did give you a double inside day down for a nice little tactical move here intraday today. It's kind of holding on to the 50-day moving average. Again, sometimes Amazon can get going after Christmas, right? So maybe they report some numbers, things like that. So Shop's another one to keep an eye on there with an inside day today. Walmart's another one to keep an eye on as well. Again, still getting tight, right? Again, it got really beat up recently over the opioid crisis news, but again, just kind of watch that geometric level and see if it can break above it. And speaking of Christmas stuff, Christmas toys, GameStop. Again, actually got a big spike there intraday, but inside day so far, again, a lot of short interest on this one. See how it handles that inside day going into next week. So good stuff, guys. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in. I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed weekend and a Merry Christmas. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in for your support. And we'll see you guys Sunday night for the live stream, Riding the Waves with John and Paul, 7:30 Eastern Time on Sunday night. Looking forward to seeing you guys then. Until then, stay healthy out there and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.